Welcome back to Titus Pétange. It's the 1st of May 2047 and the Champions League semi-final is in front of us against Chelsea with a few very recognisable faces, eh? Up front, or could possibly be up front, Roger Kalonji is playing attacking right mid apparently, but Kalonji and Lefinia are playing for Chelsea. Also recognisable, I think Pablo Munoz used to play for us. Let's just give it a check. Titus Pétange went to Real Madrid, then sold to Chelsea. Did I get a cut on that? I don't know. Greg Smith used to play for us. Hardaincia's in here as well. So, yes, a lot of Titus Pétange influence. But then again, I can't think of any big team that wouldn't have Titus Pétange influence by now. Danny Adrovic, the goalkeeper, is in here, but he's got a broken lower leg. You know, recover quickly, get well soon. Right, wow, a lot of things have happened. I think the biggest one, transfer-wise, we have put some serious money into Luxembourg football. All the way down here from Marcos Miguel. They all came in from the 16th of April to the 24th of April. 24 players, or 24 times 5. You do the maths. That is the amount of money that we've spent in Luxembourg improving certain teams. A few from Mama. But I was choosing badges that I like more than anything. Just to see if I can influence the nature of Luxembourg football. Well, our spend has gone out of this world, to be honest, from that point. When did we see each other last? I think it was away against Manchester United. We beat them 2-0. It was the 23rd of October. Okay, so from the 23rd of October, and literally had one player coming in the day after. Excellent. 23rd of October. There we go. Okay. We signed up Jose Manuel Macheda from Real Madrid for 37. Is it 37? Just have a check. £37 million. 6'4" centre back. Not looking too bad, but he's fairly susceptible to injuries. Keep an eye out on him. Oliveira, a holding midfielder. No, sorry, a midfielder. He's just a midfielder from Brazil. Coming in for cheap, 19 years old, needs to grow rather quickly at this moment in time. Valuation 36 to 49 million. We're going to make a serious profit off him. There's two more signings for Mama. And then we go to Frederick Sabotic, who is my favourite signing in a long, long time. And that is because we found someone of Luxembourg nationality playing for Porto. He's 5 stars. He is the perfect player. So, we got him signed up. I gave him, a month in the under-18s. And then we just fast-tracked him straight into the first team. So that's why you're seeing some quite amazing growth here. Excuse me. Let me drink a bit of drink. Yes, I am having to use a straw. Get used to it. Dylan plays up. Another right-back option. There's from Holland. Sparta Rotterdam. £13 million signing. Daniel Agnew was a Northern Irish midfielder coming in from Celtic at 11 million. And then we got this big signing, Tobias Berra. It was him or a lad called, what was it, Aaron Diamond? Something Diamond from Manchester United. Let's just load up these. It's Aaron Diamond. I did have them. To be fair, I had the money for both, but I didn't want to spend it on both, especially in the same position. This guy's he's got better personality-wise and determination-wise. He's just not at it. They're both 5 stars, both similar price, so I decided to take the German lad. He's giving me vibes of Ebersbach, so he's got a great wheel for that age, I guess. Let's see what he does. Sarp Yildiz, going down in fees, definitely. £11 million coming in from probably a Turkish side, Fenerbahce. £11 million there, and attacking midfielder. don't play attacking midfielders, so we'll have to retrain him. I love this signing. His potential's gone down a bit, but let's see what he does. Ahmed Mohamed from the United Arab Emirates. The scout report said that he was 4.5 stars. He's actually 4 stars, so I mean, he's going to be a decent player, I'm sure. One with a great wheel. Tinatendo Sabanda. A forward, but at the moment not training that well. He's new to the side, so I'll just let him try and bed him. And then from that point, just throwing a lot of money. I just felt, very giving at that time. And boy, did I give a lot to Luxembourg football. Just to make it a bit more interesting, I guess. That was, just a hell of a lot of money in total. So it actually was 26 with the two mammoth signings there. 26 times 5. 26 times 5. Well, it's past 100 million. 26. It's 130 million pounds spent on Luxembourg players just to drop, and then just to release them the day after. And then, of course, we got our Luxembourg right back in our first team, an actual Luxembourg player. I'm a bit pissed off that he didn't come out of our academy. We just somehow find Bosnians, but I'm other than that, I'm delighted because it means that we have actually got some kind of representation in the side, which it's a big thumbs up, and he's growing great. So we keep on playing him in the league games. I think Almeida, it's time for him to move on, I think. And we'll bring in we've got Umwakali, Ikechukwu Umwakali, he's so ready to play right back. We've also got Uladag, so I think it's Almeida's time to say goodbye. So it's not really a worry about spending 130 million pounds on Luxembourg players that aren't going to be good enough, never going to be good enough, because we're going to get that money back for Almeida. We don't need to replace him. We got the replacements all ready and sorted. I think money's not going to be a problem anymore. Just the valuation of our players is so bloody massive. It's unbelievable. I feel like I'm missing something. I'm missing a couple of front teeth. I wanted to point out something. Let's have a look at the player stats. Raul Torres, 62 goals. El Mazi has been... Yes, I've figured it out. El Mazi has been excellent for us. Not just here, not just scoring goals and creating assists. Just been a great signing. If we go into training and mentoring, we've not done the mentoring that much, but we are trying our best to sort out Sonny Hoji, who has fickle personality, just trying to figure him out. And we're also trying to do Gino Bordenaro, who is still unambitious, but his arrows are going up. The training reports say that he is getting some kind of benefit from it. So, fingers crossed. Raul Torres, El Mazi, and Luis Alberto being really, really influential here in creating the next generation of player. Titus Pétange against Chelsea. We shall run with this formation. We've been running through it most of the time. We're nearing, if not, we have done 390 games undefeated now in the league. I think I've gone past 1,300 games in charge. Competitive football. Let's have a look at how they are lining up. Kalonji is on the right-hand side for them. And Almeida gets an injury. Oh, boy. Right, Modesto. Oh, that's a nightmare, isn't it? Modesto has to move to the right-hand side, and Mengo goes into centre-back because I didn't register Shackleton Dodd in time. I knew that Balkaya was going, and I didn't, for the life of me, recall Shackleton Dodd off loan from Liverpool. He is here. He's 5 stars, I think, Shackleton Dodd. But I didn't register in him time for the Champions League, which is an absolute disaster. It's a good job that we got Mengo. He's not completely perfect in centre-back. In fact, personally, he's not a good centre-back at all. Just in my opinion. Especially when you're coming up against Lefinho. Kalonji's going to try and get Burtgaard. Maybe that was their goal all along, to just hack down one of our centre-backs and make us struggle. Oh boy. Good save, keeper. That's a bad one. Almeida's a bad one. Honestly, I would have rather taken a chance on the Luxembourg right-back playing against Chelsea than going with Mengo at centre-back. Stats-wise, that's a stupid decision. But I'm never impressed with Mengo at centre-back. He's a great midfielder. Unbelievable. One of the very best. Ade puts it in for Torres. Ade is magnificent as well. He's starting to get a strong hold on that side now, and Luis Alberto has been pushed into the middle. Yeah, look at the state of his stats, man. Look at the state. Whilst I'm off the in-game thing, I want to show you Shackleton Dodd, who's unregistered, and he's recently hit 5 stars. I mean, I knew that he was going to be a bit special. Real Madrid have absolutely fucked it. £27 million. Nice. Easy money. Balkaya gone for 70 odd. We buy in Shackleton Dodd. No problem. Don't even need to mess about with the replacement. Purchasing no one. Just slips right into the team. Maybe even a little bit better than Balkaya. Not going to lie. Balkaya was sick for so long. And we got him for dirt cheap as well. Like a, second or third tier German side. Berggaard into Luis Alberto. We see a couple of yellow cards there. Bookings Uriarte heads it over the bar. And at half-time, it is 1-0 Titus Pétange. I do expect us to win the Champions League this year. Uriarte, just a little shout-out. He is turning very, very nice, but his potential has dropped to 4 stars, which is a bit disappointing. Yeah, but he's growing very well. I'll keep an eye on him. I don't know why this game does it, but when it gets to a certain point, they'll drop to 4-star potential. It'll look like a certain ceiling that we've got, but then they'll push past that ceiling. It's a weird way of doing it. It's a weird way of doing it. So you've got to be a bit more patient with the players. So, we don't have any more defensive cover. Paniagua can come in as the central midfield player. So we've only got Berggaard on that yellow card. Berggaard just needs to be careful here. Chelsea have done nothing through the game. We really need that second goal. Second goal of cushion. We did play Manchester United in the quarterfinals, and we got that second goal right late on. Uriarte goes past the goalkeeper, but it was a very, very tight angle. This is annoying. Look how we've been so dominant there. We've been so dominant there, and all we've got is a goal. Bit worrying, not going to lie. We got the Luxembourg Cup next. Almeida's out for about a month, which is fine. He's not going to be our concern soon enough. What, he's 25 years... I can't believe Almeida's only 25. It feels like he's been around for ages. Berggaard's about 27, isn't he? Yeah, but he's on that other side. I don't know, Berggaard is so sick. I don't think the threat of Paradiso has gone away just yet. Just yet. That Kim Scray guy, he's still unbelievable at 37. £0 compensation. Could do a job for a season. I'm not going to take it. I'm not taking it. We've got so many sick centre mids. All right, Luxembourg Cup. Might have to throw it, you know. We might still be on for an undefeated season. Let's have a look. Greens, yellows, greens. Oh my God, it is looking like an undefeated season. Well, we're going to have to go for it then. Something that genuinely stopped the Rupel Boom save because it was such a magnificent feat. And we're looking to do it for the second time, I believe. Unless we've done it secretly in one of the other seasons. I can't really see that. This is going to be very difficult. Jeunesse d'Esch are strengthening every single season. And we are down a few players, but that is very nice. A 4-0 victory. Gomez, Torres twice, and a lad called Thierry Clermont. Cool, that's it. Congratulations. That's the Luxembourg Cup in the bag. And now focusing back onto the Champions League. So a little bit tired coming into this game. But I believe we've got enough. Got to believe that we got enough. 4 scout reports. A few of the South American teams have got some really nice, like, mid-20s players. You know, it's kind of in that zone where they're good enough to play for European clubs, but they weren't picked up so early, so they've just stuck around and been like superstars in their teams. Which is fair comment. There are certain players like that in real life. All right. It's very, very slim pickings on the old subs bench. Mengo will have to play centre back against Leffignard. That's not scary at all. Shackleton Dodd, I am so sorry. I've messed up there. Messed up. Okay, Chelsea against Titus Pétange. I don't think, like, through the stats of the first game, I don't think we need to change the tactics. We just, well, much like every single time I get onto Football Manager now, I sit down, I vibe a lot, I watch my players play fantastic football, and sometimes, maybe, I sign a good player. That's how it is now. We've got it absolutely dialed in. Leffignard could give me a lot of problems today. Torres with a wonderful free kick. Just flicked around the post. Chelsea goalkeeper was aware of the situation. We just need to manage this. We have managed so many games recently. Especially in Europe. Away against Europe, we are kings of management in games. Let's have a look at this free kick. Burtgaard. Just don't give him a key highlight. How about that? Ade. That's it. Beautiful. Slick football. We're making this London bit of grass our park, our playground. It's a great save again by the keepers, keeping them in it. El Mazi. Okay, wins as a corner. Good signing. 66 million. And he's not only done great this season, but the fact that he's helping out the kids, like sorting out their mentalities, their personalities. He's been a big gain for this football club. Raul Torres has got a slight injury. Jesus Christ. Chelsea just trying to injure us. Croc all our players. Erdal Aksoy. Into Leffignard. Chance, he's chipping it. He's hit the crossbar. It's the closest Leffignard's come to scoring against his former team. And then we have a throw-in on the near side. Uriarte. Faisal Adi. Uriarte's down. Greg Smith took him down. One of our former players. And then it might be Raul Torres who's slightly injured to take the penalty. I mean, he's no good. He's no good in these stressful situations at the best of times. Harbouring an injury. Come on, Raul Torres. It's a lovely penalty into the inside of the post. You're not stopping that. His 66th goal of the season. And that's a bit of a cushion. That's the kind of relaxing goal that we needed. Hopefully we can build into this match now. We're controlling possession, apparently. Let's have a look. Goodness me, we are controlling possession. Holy shit. I mean, I guess that's the benefits of having Mengo as the centre-back. Smith has had an absolute shocker against us. Kalonji has been subbed off because of that. Greg Smith has fucked them up completely. Raul Torres, Bordenaro. Easy stuff. I really believe in Bordenaro. He just needs to get his personality set. What else can we do? The wing backs are looking pretty knackered. I just have to confirm that. I'd like to see it through, boys. Go on, Bordenaro. Hey, shout outs to Spanish strikers. Out of our four strikers, 3 of them are Spanish. Spain are just going to have the most incredible frontline attack. They only need to look at Titus Pétange. Raul Torres, Uriarte, and Josemi. They're going to be excellent. Excellent. They're going to be killers in the World Cup. Win that. Well done, Gomez. Van den Bos. Oh, Dines here. They're going backwards, lads. They're going backwards. Nice press. It's a fantastic press. They've gone all the way back to the goalkeeper. What a press that is. Keep going. Oh, but what a great ball. Down. Oh, my God. The goalkeeper. The goalkeeper is having the game of his life. He nearly reached that penalty. Jesus. Right. So it is 1-1. We're going to give the ball back, straight back to Chelsea. They've smacked... Please. Jesus. Oh. Can we... To say that we're controlling possession, this doesn't look... Oh, Mengo's missed it. Lefenyo. Fuck Mengo, man. No, in centre-back. Their dirty tactics of hacking down my players has finally worked for them. God damn it. 10 men Chelsea coming back from 2-0 down. It shows you how important Raul Torres is for us at the moment. All right, let's see what happens here. Gomez trying to go over. We should have enough. Look, they're 10 men. They're 10 men. They've got that massive disadvantage. We're a better side on paper. And that is onside. Bordenaro's injured now. Jesus Christ. This is onside. This is onside. Everything's onside here. Yes. Thank you. So Bordenaro does make a bit of an impact. And that's our full-time whistle. How about that from an 18-year-old? Now that's why I believe he's the best finisher at this club, I think, as well. Let me just check that. From the first, in comparison to the first team players. Bordenaro injured. He's 16 finishing. Raul Torres, I think, is 15. 14 finishing. Uriarte, 14 finishing. And then we got Josemi, who's more of a presser, isn't he? So he's 15 finishing. So I believe Bordenaro is going to be very special, so long as we sort his personality out. Right, injuries. Let's have a check. Let's have a check what's happened. Reports on Torres. I think that he should be doing more technical training. Okay, I'll try and sort that out. What does he mean by technical training? What does he do? What does he need to do? Off the ball 15? I mean, I would just go for finishing. Shooting. Boom. Try and improve your shooting. Raul Torres injured, pulled hamstring, should be back for the final. Bordenaro only out for a couple of days. Paniagua's injured as well. Christ almighty. They really did hack me down in that game. Not happy with that. Very dirty. Very dirty. Alright, Bayern Munich on Manchester City in the final. Be interesting if it was Bayern Munich. My God. Okay, so McCormack is in here. A Celtic youth academy player that did really, really well. I tried to sign him up. He's now at the twilight of his career. And Corley's here. No, he's not. No, he's not. No, he's not. And of course, Balkaya, which is the interesting one. They've got a midfield of Triff and Dodig. Oh my goodness. Hey, nice to see Bayern Munich doing so well. But we have weakened them massively by taking that right back off them. And now they have to trust in this lad. Which, Ade is going to give him the runaround, definitely. Hi, and Macaulay, sorry, you're not getting the Champions League. I've learnt my lesson from Faisal Adi. I tell you that. And Macaulay is immediately saying, I need more game time. Yes, my ideas are to get you into the first team next season. All right? We've not got that many games at the end of this season. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. But Almeida will go. And then you'll be taking up his place. No problem. Shout outs. Okay, talking about fumbling the bag. Shout outs to Liverpool, I think, who had Ukichukwu Unwakali and sold him to me for £3 million. I've nearly got the money back from loans. That's crazy. That's crazy. What a player. Oh, mate, he's so good. He's not he's not as defensively sound as Almeida, but what you take with the defensive is more like vision is unbelievable. He's more well-rounded as a wing-back. So we give you this Swift Hesperange game as well. Make it a big old video for you guys to watch. I'm surprised that it's only 26 minutes long, to be honest. Thought it was going to be more than that. Give Joss and me some game time, because I've been siding on the Bordenaro. Yeah. God, I can't say that name to save my life. I've been more siding on the Bordenaro thing. And that is another undefeated season. They must be sick of the sight of me. 2 draws this time around, 98 points. But the title, nonetheless, in very comfortable fashion. So many years of going undefeated. Is it like now 12 years undefeated or something? I'm pretty sure it's close. I don't know. It's just going mad. It's going crazy. Could we do 20 years? I don't know. With the amount of money that I'm going to be pouring into Luxembourg now, I have no idea. Let's have a look at the Luxembourg youth rating. Last time out, I'm pretty sure it was 68. I love the fact that they're going up in the world rankings. I think the right back should already be playing for them, to be honest. Let's be real here. Who is their right back? Oh, mate, my right back's better than that. My right back's better than that. Get him called up. Make sure that he declares for Luxembourg, because I know he's got Portuguese in his blood as well. Nation details. Still at 68. Okay. Schedule. Got Euro qualifiers. Beat San Marino very handily. Good work, lads. And they actually did really well in Nations League C. How about that? They're going into Nations League B. Wow. Now, is that a qualification to the Euros? It used to be, I think, but I don't believe it anymore. Wow, good on Luxembourg. You can see the kind of improvements now. And that's going to be really, really fun, taking up that Luxembourg job and trying to win a World Cup with them. It's still the goal, but we're kind of fast-tracking it a little bit, staying with Titus Pétange instead of trying to build up other teams. I'm just going to flood money. I'm gonna basically do what people say real life is. Economies. The wealth trickles down. The wealth doesn't trickle down. But in this save, the wealth will absolutely trickle down. But trickle down on the particular teams that I like. The teams that have the nice badges. Right. I think we're good. I think we're good. I'm going to save this game up right now. I'm going to say goodbye. It's exactly 30 minutes long. How about that? I'm going to stop it exactly at 30.